Evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ET69. Welcome back to the new update. Update 8.8 is among us. It's going to be obviously a few weeks yet, but just after the update we always get open test to the next update. Now of course the previous update we had the new light tank line, so the norm is the next update is usually not that big and only a few things happen. Now I'm not aware of any balance changes, any buffs, any nerfs. Obviously we've just had a load on the last update. There may be a few small ones here and there, but I haven't heard of anything major. So there's only really two things this update. One important thing, well, you can say two important things, but let's have a look. So of course the Cruiser 2 is getting the PBR file. It is getting the upgraded graphics on that tank, along with the tier 10 back chat, which I think looks really good. But the best one for me is the ISU 152. So all three of these tanks are getting the new PBR file. Don't need that. Nothing's happening there. So yeah, the ISU I think looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a real beast. It does look like a real beast. Also, just a few things are happening in here. So if you go over into the stats of certain tanks with the mechanic, a new mechanic, you'll see here at the top that the tank mechanics improved detection. So, and you can actually click it and it will tell you what this does. Obviously we're in open test, so it's not actually saying what it is, but when this is live, this will actually tell you in the game, in the files here, what the special mechanic does for that tank. Also you have things like the Titan HN. You can go and click that and it will also tell you that it has the armor, the upgradable armor thing that comes down. So yeah, nice little touch there. With the new mechanics in the game. I did have a look and see things like the Yo, because the Yo has that mechanic where it doesn't destroy the tracks. It goes back for a few seconds, and then you have things like the extra speed boost, but that's not a mechanic. But yeah, nothing like that actually showed. So far as I'm aware, it's only the T100 Lite with that new mechanic and the Titan HN. But really the most important thing this update, of course, is a new map. Yes, we have a new map in the game. Now we've already had a brief look at this map, and of course it's not called Holland. It is called something else. I can't even remember the name of it. But it was supposed to be called Holland, but Wargaming hasn't named it Holland after all. Of course, I can't remember what it's called. Molendijk or something like that. Molendijk. I think it's something like that, but of course I'll put it in the description. So we did have a play at this map not long ago. It was about a month ago, and this looks like a really big map. It does look like quite a big map, and it looks nice. It does look like a nice map. You've got a little bit of a open area here, plenty of opportunity to go hold down, plenty of opportunity to flank around. Of course, you've got the bridge, you've got the windmill on fire over there. Looks really good. So yeah, there's a few windmills. Don't know what side of the map it will happen. I don't know what side of the map will be the meta as such. Of course, you've got the town area here. You've got a town over there. But yeah, it will be interesting. You've got 3 caps, so supremacy, there is 3 bases and not 4. And of course you've got the bridge here. So I'm leaning more to this side because it is more open. There is plenty of I suppose there's opportunity for TDs to probably, you're going to see a TD sit here on this side of the map because they have all this open space and maybe. But yeah, you've got the town area and it looks really good. You've got the plane, of course, into the building. So yeah, it's a Dutch map. It is a Dutch map. You've got a cap there. got a red line here. You've got a lot happening out of the red line as well, which is quite cool. You've got a river there. Looks quite nice actually. Even off the map, it looks really nice. So I like what Wargaming have done here. So you of course, this side you've got all the town, and then this side you've got open. So majority will be like Middlesbrough, I should imagine. Like sometimes heavies go towards town, maybe light tanks medium tanks might even go to this side. But the thing I like best about this map is at the moment it doesn't really look to be any way favorable, like left or right or middle, because you've got all this open area here, but of course we've just come from the left side here, and you've got all this open area here, and then you've got the middle here. So I'm probably leaning more towards this side than I am the right side. But again, medium tanks will probably go this side, and maybe the heavy tanks will come maybe even straight through the middle here into the town area. But it's going to be good to see. It does look fantastic. I do think the map looks fantastic, but when you're going around the map, it actually feels smaller than it is. It doesn't actually feel that big than it looks. Sorry, it absolutely looks like a massive map. It really does look like a big map, but when you're driving around it, especially in something like a back chat or something fast, then you can actually cover the map quite quickly. So even though it looks massive, it doesn't feel that big when you're driving it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. What side of the map do you think will be the meta in the game? Of course, everyone's still going to go the wrong way. Doesn't matter what way you're supposed to go. But obviously for the start, it's a new map. People don't know where they're going. And I like the fact that there are many places to go. But if you're in heavies, TDs, if you're in TDs, you'll probably be sat in spawn. I can feel that. Waiting in spawn for the heavy tanks, because the map is quite open. But you know, it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see. Of course, the TDs will be sat here, overlooking sort of base B there. So yeah, it's gonna look like an interesting map, and let me know what your thoughts are on this map. I love what Wargaming have done out of the map as well as in the map. It looks pretty good, and they've worked pretty hard on this map, I do admit. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you like this? Do you like the look of this map? Do you like the PBR files? Do you like the new looked back chat? Doesn't look too much different, but it does look better, and same as the ISU 152. So do you think that people are going to come left side? Do you think people are going to go right side? Or do you think most people will just go head up straight down the middle into the town? So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Look forward to update 8.8. Not too much happening, but still some good things with the new map and the PBR files. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.